Be ready. Start. Moving the adoption of the report and accounts of the year ended 31st March 1989, the chairman said the company has made record sales and profits during the past year. The increased turnover, together with continuing improvements in manufacturing efficiencies, might well have been expected in results in a further increase in profit margins. The manufacturing and trading profits have not, however, risen as much as could be expected because of the heavy additional cost incurred on freight, raw materials, wages, and savings. The policy of the board is to be absorb increased cost where possible and to pass on to customers a substantial share of any savings in cost due to improved efficiency. The price of some of the newer chemical were in fact reduced during the year, but price increases for many of our older established products could not be avoided. Para competition overseas was even keener than in former years. It is clear that the continuing expansion at which we aim will be jeopardized if there are any further substantial increase in the prices paid by us for materials and services which cannot be counterbalanced by improvements in our manufacturing methods. I would like to comment in the light of our own experience on the arguments and fears which, as judged by the many comments recorded in the press from all types of source, center on the word automation. Although the word is comparatively new, the ideas behind it are not. For decades, we have been applying schemes of advanced mechanization backed by effective instrumentation together with increasing use of automatic control. Many of our processes already operate continuously, and it is largely by developing the application of the most up-to-date technical knowledge that we have been able to raise our productivity so rapidly. Without the continuance of such advances in general efficiency, we could not hope to compete in the markets of the world and expand our export trade. Para, with full employment, it is self-evident that any broad advance in standard of living must depend upon reduction in human effort relative to the results achieved. In our industry, we certainly do not regard these changes as revolutionary, nor do we think they are likely to cause unemployment or other major difficulties. The steady growth of employment which has taken place in the company confirms this new for the country as a whole. I would go no further. Employment will only be maintained if the industry keeps abreast of the world in technical efficiency. This means not only the extension of automation but continued heavy capital expenditure. Para, it is for the management and the leaders of labor to explain fully what is taking place so that these progressive changes are made as smoothly and effectively as possible to the benefit to all concerned. Para, the report and accounts were adopted